Hey, Bob here, playing Slay the Princess. We're gonna try and get to the tower today.
Continue.
So
Continue.
we're gonna go to continue.
Continue. Game. Continue. Explore. Do you know the narrator? Explore. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are.
Yeah, we
But
stopped
I know
here
that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
at Miss Shifting Mound.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can bring me more perspectives.
I
so
will.
that I may be whole. And
Explore. Aren't. Explore. Okay. Okay. Make me forget.
she asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die.
That's not nice. Okay.
Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
So let's
And at
see
the end
what
of
we
that
can do
path
today.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Explore the. Explore. Have you considered that? Explore. Do I get some sort of reward? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling the narrator. Sweet. I've always wanted to
Yeah, we'll do
off a
this.
monarch.
That's the
Viva la
spirit.
revolucion.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find a warning before you go any further.
She'll lie, she'll
He will
cheat.
lie. We're not going to go through. Ignore him.
Proceed into the cabin.
There we go.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Explore. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
There's our basement.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Hi. Just checking. Hey, I continue down the
I
stairs.
think we want to continue down the stairs. There we go.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would
That's the one
you
we
even
want.
think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Drop it. Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And so, you should just drop it.
She's unarmed.
Explore what? Explorer you. Explore. I'm not. Drop the. Slay the princess.
Slay.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a
Okay.
catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Doing some Marge Simpson stuff.
He's in the kennel. In the open
It
kennel.
feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
What is all this myrrh about, kid? Don't take the back of my chair,
Yeah, man.
Holy
Please
shit,
don't do
that
that.
hurts!
kid.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Give up.
Yeah, we want to give up.
Are you serious? As internal bleeding sets in, the blade falls from your trembling hands, clattering to the ground uselessly.
Alright.
You lacked the will to finish the job, your bruised and broken body falling to its knees before her.
That hurt.
The princess, exhausted, chest heaving with heavy breaths, tosses the blade away from you. This is the end, isn't it?
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She plants her foot on your chest and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff. And then she brings her knee to your throat. She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
That's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Dang it.
Chapter 2. The Tower.
There we are. But what achievement do we
You're
want
on
to try
a
and go
path
for?
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Let's see, do we want to do... Let's see. Okay, I've got my little guide open
You're
here.
here to slay her.
We're gonna try and do
If
God
you
Killer.
don't, it will be the end of the world.
Explore. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Turner. Proceed to the
Proceed
cabin.
into the cabin. There we go.
A warning. Before you go any further, she will love. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Yeah.
Can we tone down the pessimism?
Yeah, we'll
just
do
a
the
smidge?
selfless thing later on. We're trying to get all
I'm
the
not being a pessimist.
no
I'm just
quarter
being
given stuff
realistic.
first, I think. I think the selfless hero has an appeal to me too.
You're
We're
being
just
inhumane.
wanting to do all this stuff first.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her.
I wouldn't
I
either.
cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world.
Proceed into the
If
cabin.
that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here. The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
Explore. You didn't say. Explore. Approach. Explore. Take the blade.
Grab that
You
blade.
take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Explore. You didn't say. Enter the narrator. Enter the
Okay, we
basement.
want to enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase, its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. But still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Continue down these stairs. Continue down these stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Drop it. Tighten your grip.
No, I don't think so.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
Hey.
It clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? You're really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
No.
He will say no.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her. Then you shouldn't have trusted us. He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before, and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
You're supposed to end the no.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
And we want to anyway.
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here. Don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but you might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
The narrator. Pick up the blade. The narrator. Pick up the blade.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. We can do that.
Voice of the stand. Voice of stand.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all...
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
End this.
Oh, we'll end this all right. Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Slay yourself. Slay the princess.
Yeah, we're gonna get her.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry. Don't... As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her. It's what she wants.
I don't care.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain...
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird, thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Slay yourself. Slay the princess.
Nope.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will. You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't...
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different. Perhaps,
Oops.
if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps.
Nope.
Or a pet.
Nobody's priest, nobody's pet.
Well, that's the meaning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
I'm yours, slay the princess.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
A lot of good that did.
She falls to the floor,
Oh,
crashing
kinda.
unceremoniously to
go.
her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover.
Yeah, there
your
you go.
heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't
All
we?
day.
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Ugh.
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You
heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike the final
Ow.
blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
It's great music, too.
Broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
I thought she was gonna say, "You made me bleed my own blood." Oh well.
Monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
So we didn't go Nelson Muntz, did we? Okay. Oh, princess. I mean, it's better than nothing, though. I'll take that.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated.
Aside from the pain, I feel
crap.
fine. She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
Yeah, bye-bye.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you.
Chapter 3, The Fury.
The Fury. Oh, no. All right.
Chapter 3, The Fury. Voice
And at
of
end
the
of
broken
path-
moaning
okay,
and
what the hell
sobbing.
is that?
Hey Siri, how much time do I have left on my timer?
There's a timer with about 10 minutes left.
Oh wow, okay. We'll play this. He's crying. Get yourself together, man. Find the Fury on the guide here.
Luna. You cooing now too, huh? You're a pretty girl. Pretty Luna.
Chapter 3, The Fury. Voice of the broken continued sobbing.
I think he's upset.
I think he is too.
And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was.
It's like the-
Ever will be.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed.
We'll just play
You're
this
being
one.
too generous. He did get us killed.
Do some guesswork here.
Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions.
Yes.
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs.
Oh,
So you'd
do-overs.
better take things seriously.
Explore it feels like no matter what happens, silently proceed to the cabin.
Good, we're all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within.
Yep.
As I'm sure you already know.
Yep.
That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time.
Yep.
I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Hey Siri, extend my timer.
How long do you want to change it to?
30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes, counting
Not that
down.
we'll need that
If there's
much.
still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, quit your crying.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A
Ew.
viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Oh, that's nice.
That's horrible.
Can you cook it and eat it?
You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay.
Explore you didn't mention the mirror. Explore that mirror again. Explore how are we supposed to get to the basement. There. Explore take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel. Yeah.
Explore that mirror again. Explore how approach the mirror. Voice of the explore how are we supposed to get to the basement. There's no door. There's
Mirror?
just a mirror where
There's no
the door
mirror.
used
There's
to
the
be.
pedestal and the door to the basement. Just tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting, and if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost him, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It's in our way. Let's just smash it.
Approach the mirror. Voice of approach the mirror. Voice of
Can't
the
smash it,
approach the
can we?
mirror. Voice of approach the mirror.
No,
You
or maybe you
step
can't
forward
after
and
you
approach
approach
the
it.
door
Let's
to the
see.
basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean? Wipe what clean? Are you still on about that mirror? It's not real. I'd know about it if it were real. No, we can't doubt our eyes like that. It has to be real.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there?
Nah,
We'll
we've
be able
already
to see
looked.
anything if we smash it. Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Wipe the mirror. Smash it.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement.
Ow!
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
Okay.
See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault.
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying. And we've got the means to do it. So if I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination.
I gotta
She's
quit
always
hitting
been
X.
what she is. It's why you're here. And it's why your task is so important.
Continue down these stairs. Continue down these stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin.
She's a Cenobite.
Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
No, don't care.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Oh my god.
Let me just...
Somebody's radio.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
I think they were driving by.
They were. They're gone.
That's crazy. I was like, what was that?
It's so freaking loud.
It sounded like a stand-up routine or something.
It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Time happened. You happened. But none of that matters. We're together again and I'll have my pound of flesh.
Sure.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
Well, that sucks.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
They should all just tell him to shut up in unison.
We're not out for the count just yet.
Explore, you damned cheater. Give me my insides back.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place. Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic. It is tragic though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Explore, I'm sorry, okay. Explore, I said give me. Explore, we have to explore. What's your end game here? Are we supposed to keep torturing? This is no time for words. Step forward and engage your enemy.
There we go.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess.
That's right. She'll never stop us.
Still you defy your god! I've
Yep.
made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again!
As you swing for her heart, what's left of you explodes. So that's it. It's over, just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
Blubber, 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 blubber.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
Oh.
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Yeah, I think you only get 3 shots, though.
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
Oh.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room.
Yeah.
Yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in. Incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
Oh, that's fun.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
Explore, how are we shed this voice of the stubborn, shed this vessel for the next. Explore, she's going to get worse. She gets worse every time we get to a new cabin. Explore, I can't do anything right now. Explore, how are we supposed to lose this one? Voice of the shed this vessel for the next.
Suppose we should just do that.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
But you do die. There is a great release as you lose your grip on what's
I wonder
left
if I
of
could
your
have
flesh and blood.
tried to slay her.
And yet you are still here.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the princess?
Yeah, we're fast, man.
This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
Yes. Those are good movies, but we're not in those.
The princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Die again. Voice of the sigh again. Again you relinquish your body, and again you find yourself here but somewhere else.
I don't think we can slay
Your
her.
Honor, she's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the princess and...
And you blow up again.
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Again.
And again. You let yourself go and you are living once more.
You're on a path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the princess and... We're unwound? Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
Yep.
No.
Again.
Bane. Voice of the Bane. Voice of the Bane. You have no body. You exist. You were reborn.
Your Honor,
No time. You, narrate, now.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
I don't know.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to break away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
If it doesn't last, you are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void.
That feels right.
Okay.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Right.
Because we always have been. If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
End this. The princess. End the princess. End this.
Well, there we go.
A force races towards the princess' exposed heart, threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there is nothing there to find. You can't exist.
Well, we're God. That's why. And you know, you forgot. So, there you go.
Threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
We're God like you. We can be equals.
It's over.
Nobody has to be above anybody else.
Oh. I think I understand you now.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
It's alright.
She sounds genuine.
Yeah, we're partners.
They always do.
Yeah. Yep.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
Yeah.
You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever.
gone.
It's time to
There's
leave.
that
Memory
mirror.
rich explore of court pro voice of the approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Gaze
Okay.
into your reflect silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always you've grown. You
Already
find
got those
yourself in proceed to the
trophies.
cabin. Approach her.
There she
Flickering
is.
lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of light. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean.
Explore, are you the same? Explore, what does it feel like? Explore when this is all. Explore, you know that at. Explore when I go. Explore when. Explore, you have been kinder to me.
Already done all these.
Explore, you know that at. Explore when I go back. Explore, you have been kinder to me than any. Explore everything. Explore when this is. Explore, you know. Explore when I go. Explore, what does it feel
Eyes
like to
close
change
and
like this?
perspectives meld together.
Explore Explore, you know that at the
There's
end
still
of
much
this
to be
once you're
seen.
finished,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
going to kill
The
you right.
vessels you choose to
Explore, are you the
Already
same?
seen that.
Explore, do you have. Explore, I don't. Explore, do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Explorer, you explore when I go. Explore. What do you explore? How many more vessels
I
do I
will.
need? Explorer, you explore. What do
There
you
is a
feel
hurt
about
that the
me?
wounds
These
they've
vessels
suffered
I've been
carve
bringing you,
texture.
I've
I
hurt them.
cannot be as I was before.
Explorer, you explore. Attack the entity. Explore when I'm ready to go back.
I await your return.
And there
But
we
it
go.
will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die.
We should get a trophy, maybe. Yep.
Chapter 1: The Hero and the Princess.
And we'll call this a vid, and I'll hear you next time.
You're on.
File page auth.